The Soul Trapper. My name is Tommy, and I am 7 years old. My mommy and dad had been looking for a new house for a very long time. I really liked my old house and didn't want to leave. But one day, my mommy and dad took me to visit a very fun house. They asked me if I liked it. I told them it was the best house ever because it had a big backyard with a slide and a pond. My mommy and dad were so happy I liked this house. We moved here 1 month ago, and I am having so much fun. I get to ride the slide every day. Sometimes my dad and I go canoeing in the pond, and sometimes we even catch big fish. One day, I was playing in my room and saw a boy outside near the pond. I ran outside to talk to him, but he was gone. I saw him 3 more times out the window, but he always ran away. One day, I saw him sitting on my slide. I ran out to catch him. I chased him to the pond and finally caught up to him. He is my new friend, Stevie. Stevie is so fun. We play every day now. We like to play tag, and we like to dig in the backyard. Stevie told me he lost his favorite toy in the backyard. He said it was a small doll made out of wood. It was very important to him, so Stevie and I tried to look for his toy a lot, but we never found it. One day, my mom and dad were digging in the backyard and found a weird box. It was small and old. I was so happy when they opened the box because Stevie's doll wasn't there. I couldn't wait to tell Stevie. But my mom and dad didn't let me have the doll. I was so mad. I didn't understand why they wouldn't let me have it. My mommy and dad said they wanted to be safe and throw it in the garbage. I saw Stevie later and told him about finding his doll. Stevie was so happy. But when I told him my parents threw it away, Stevie got so mad. His face looked really scary. But then I said, "Don't worry, I can get it out of the garbage." Stevie was happy again. He asked me for a big favor. He said first I needed to get the doll, and then, in 3 days, there would be a full moon. If I threw the doll in the pond, Stevie would be free. He told me he was trapped in the pond and the doll would free him. I searched through the garbage when mommy and dad were busy watching TV. I found the doll and hid it under my bed. I waited 3 days until there was a big full moon, just like Stevie said. I waited until my mommy and dad went to sleep. I tippy-toed out the door so mommy and daddy didn't hear me. I walked to the pond, and Stevie was waiting there for me. He told me to throw it in the pond quickly. I took the doll out of my pocket and threw it in the pond. Stevie smiled really big. Then something scary happened. Stevie started changing. He grew bigger and bigger. He turned into a really big, scary guy. His smile was so scary. He looked at me and said, "I am finally free. I was trapped for so long. I will be taking your body." Stevie's body started to turn into smoke, and it went all around me. I felt my body shaking. I closed my eyes to make myself not scared. I could feel Stevie's presence fading. When my body stopped shaking, I opened my eyes and smiled. I caught another one.
Thank you for listening to this terrifying twist tale. Please support this channel by liking and subscribing.